Ever there was a car to make you smile, it's this. And also, you can sit in it and not do this. It sounds absolute pure old school. Really, really zingy little engine. Anyway guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Stephen, this is Spencer behind the camera.
Hello.
And this is a Sundance Yellow Peugeot 106 GTI, which I bought late at night one night off one of our social media followers. It's a lovely little car, it really is. We've had to do a little bit of work to it. We've done to do a head gasket, cam belt, alternator, full service, and the whole car has been wet sanded flat and then polished back up because the whole car has been painted. It has been done a good job, but on arrival there was a lot of room for improvement. So as you can see, Lee has done an absolute outstanding job of bringing this little car up to what you see today. Now, when I bought the car, it was under the strict understanding that when the car came down, we put it up on a ramp, obviously, because it's old and these cars rust. And I was pleasantly surprised when we put it up on the lift that it's actually still yellow underneath. The chassis legs, which we'll show you over the course of the video, everything all under the bonnet is all still free from any rust whatsoever. It's had lots of new parts fitted, new wheels, new brakes, new shocks, springs, the exhaust, intake. So it's in root health, and you know something? It is an absolute riot to drive.
It's mega.
Every one of us that's driven this, even if it's only just for 5 minutes, come back like this. Get in and ear from ear. The interest in it, on any time that there's even a slight hint of it appearing on an Instagram story, the amount of positive reactions that this car provokes is absolutely unbelievable. It really, really is. And is there any better colour for a 106 than a Sundance yellow paint?
No, yellow's just good for any car.
Yeah, that's true. Orange Boxster.
Yellow M4.
Whoa, that's a tough one, actually. That is a tough one. So, guys, over the course of the video, we'll take you around all the bodywork. We'll highlight any little marks, then we'll move on to the inside. We'll get it started again, just because it sounds cool. Yep. And then we'll confirm the mileage. Then we'll pop the bonnet light, have a look under the engine bay. Whilst we don't handle these types of cars often, we're always happy to discuss older cool stuff if you've got something for sale, and you can do that through wewon'tbuyanycar.com, and there'll be a little link just up here to start your valuation today. Let's get started with the condition.
Yep.
So as I mentioned earlier, guys, the whole car has been painted, but we've got some pretty bright, we've got very bright in fact, garage LED lighting in here. So this is the most critical lighting you're ever going to see. So if there's any like difference in colours or like really heavy orange peel, you're going to see under these lights. We actually had a chap in yesterday with a lovely car, and we pulled it inside and then we started to notice paint defects because under these lights, nothing hides. No. So this is the best way, the best light to see the car. And as you can see, it's got a nice, even, very, very light bit of texture through the paint. I can't actually remember what the original Peugeot paint was like, but I'm pretty sure they had a light texture through the paint as well.
Oh, they would have.
The lights, lenses and everything are all good. Well, to be fair, these are the plastic.
They look glass, but plastic.
They do actually, yeah. But so I was going to say the glass doesn't fade, but plastic does. Yep. But even still, they're in good condition. Fog lights, bottom of the bumper, everything. It's all neat. We chip there. Yep. But overall, really, really nice, clean front end. Looking down the length of the passenger side, again, no damage to report. Really liking these Team Dynamic wheels. That's the new version of the Pro Race. And they're all wearing matching Toyo tyres, which is like a good performance tyre.
We also do have the original wheels, five of them, 6?
5, yeah, because the spares underneath. Do you know, I remember back in the day, people used to go underneath and cut the cages and steal the spare wheels. So have a look in there, guys. That's a bit of nostalgia there for you. We have the Kenwood single disc CD player and your 3-stage fan.
It also has upgraded door speakers as well, which we found out. And rear speakers. Okay,
so you're not got like 25-year-old cardboard speakers?
No.
That's not bad. So looking down the length to the passenger side, I mean, guys, you need to remember, this is a French car where the body panels are made of like
Cheese.
I was going to say one up from a Kit Kat wrapper, but it's a very, very straight little car. And yeah, Lee done an absolute outstanding job of flattening and polishing this back up, because it was good before, but it's just...
It's what it never had done with what it needed.
Yeah, that's it. Because it's not. I wouldn't quite say it was just paint out the gun. Probably had a bit of prep, but there was a huge room for improvement.
Yeah.
And that's now been done. So we've got the badge turned up for it.
Yep.
It has a induction kit on the is that what make induction?
It's a ram air.
Ram air, but we've got the original airbox and stuff there. If you ever want to refit it.
Well, you actually can. That's why. So, well, whoever done the work to it, the hoses are old and they're just split. They're all perished, and you can't buy them.
You can't buy these.
No,
That's
so
right.
that's why we did the ram air route.
Service history there. It's actually got quite a good history. It's all detailed on the website.
Yeah.
We've done the second cam belt on it.
Second cam belt on it. Yep. Third cam belt.
Third.
3 aye.
Have a little look up at the roof here as well. As you can see now, normally these cars have got bathroom seal around here, but as you can see, it's all nice and clean. Now the roof mechanism, for want of a better expression, is lazy.
Yeah.
And you need to take your time when you're putting it up and down. It sticks here and there. I would just leave it closed. And just,
Yeah, you either leave it closed or you commit to just having it on tilt, because it will retract, but
you're not doing it when you're driving.
no, you just literally have it one way. If it's in a garage, you'll just probably have it on a wee bit of the time.
Well, I remember my wife had a VTR when it was like 2 years old, and it leaked through here.
Aye.
So at least this doesn't leak. It's got a sunroof. It will open and close, but you just need to be mindful of when you open and close it, because if it's open and it starts to rain and you're driving...
I've just realised as well, when we got it in the Carcoon, it was on tilt all the time for 2 years, and the day it arrived.
Ah, right, okay.
So
Yeah, 'cause
if it's
that's
just-
right, because we've got pictures of where it lay for the last 2 years, and it was in a big bag, a big Carcoon. So yeah, that's probably, again guys, we'll go through the whole car and we'll mention things that any potential buyer will want to know. They say the sunroof doesn't leak, but the mechanism could probably be doing getting looked at if you want to use the roof regularly. Whether you do or you don't, I don't know. Why did they get rid of these?
They're the best thing ever. But you see how little holds in, but it's quite questionable.
Yeah,
It's
well,
literally 3 T20 screws.
and out it comes.
Aye.
Yeah.
It's not much.
Looking down the length of the driver's side, it's all nice and clean, no damage in the paint. And then we'll do that from the front. If I'd be super critical, when you're right down here, it's a tiny little bit wavy in certain areas, just because it isn't original paint. But guys, these aren't cheap cars anymore, so the more critical we can be, the better.
Yep.
And at least then that'll help manage expectation. Because we're not coming out to a 3-year-old car or a 5-year-old car. We're coming out to a 23-year-old car that's been previously painted.
And it's French.
And it's French, yeah. Have a look in here, Spencer. You see how nice and clean all this is. So service, not due for another 17,650 miles. Oil level's good. I do remember these taking ages to tell you how long.
Oh, it'll take a long while.
Yeah. They like you to know what the oil level is. 66,449 miles. And if you want to position yourself in the car, I'll try not to smoke you out. Not smoke you out.
Please don't.
Just listen to the idle. It's so good. Ready?
Right.
Fantastic. Now, guys, that was 3,000 revs, just a touch over. And one of the things that's really nice about an older engine is how the revs drop away straight away.
Aye. This is just such a peppy engine.
Such a what? Sorry, Spencer.
So peppy, it's quite zingy.
Aye, it's like the way like a motorbike, the revs rise and fall.
Yep.
Gucci, I keep forgetting about them. So, Spencer, if you can, please just try and get in as much of all these areas as you can, because this is where they rust.
Yep.
We also have photographs of the car's underside, guys, so they're all available on the website. Link in the description below. Go over and have a look, because obviously it's just as important to see the underside as the top side.
I'm so tempted to go for the bright yellow intake as well.
I think I like the black. Ties in with the manifold cover. I think there's enough yellow going on. So there we are, guys. That is our little Sundance Peugeot 106 GTI. If we can help at all, please feel free to get in touch. You can get us at the garage on 01236 779 or just use the link in the description below, which will take you through all the pictures in the description of the car. Spencer, you put all the dates and mileages of the services.
It's all on there, yep.
It's all on there as well, so if you want to go and have a look. And yeah, if there's anything we can help with, please feel free to get in touch. As you're looking at an old cool retro car on YouTube, I'll put a link to an old cool retro car review just here. And can't remember what, probably Euro R or something.
Yeah, E46 M3.
Yeah, okay. Well, you need to click here and find out. And please consider subscribing, that way you'll not miss any more stock updates. And you can do it by clicking the James Glen logo here. Thanks very much, guys, and we shall see you in the next one.